Hi, my name is Mary Alice Kirchdorfer. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm an energy healer and a metaphysician, and I help people align their whole lives. And I had a question from someone. They asked me if I ever help people with figuring out their direction, their life direction. And I do all the time. That is what alignment's all about. And I wanted to share today one of the tools that I think is very important to know about, especially if you want to figure out your life direction or come more into alignment with your life direction and what your soul had planned in this life. For me, I believe that life is really, it's a combination of predetermination and free will. Our soul sets up an agenda, a chart of what it wants to do in this lifetime when it gets to Earth, which is a very privileged experience when you get a human life, because you can really grow and expand and have a lot of sensuous experiences that when you're in 24/7 love and light in those other dimensions, you don't get to have. So the tool that I would like to talk to you about today is called your North Node. Your North Node is a astrological aspect in your natal chart that will give you a key to what your plan for your soul was in this life. And so it's that simple. The South Node is opposite, of course, from the North Node, and the South Node is an indicator of what you've already been through in your past lives, what you've mastered, what skills you already are comfortable with, have developed very, very well. And the North Node is like your North Star, okay? That's where you are wanting to head in this lifetime. And it's very simple to find out what your North Node is. Okay, now one of the things I would suggest, if you haven't had a natal chart reading done, I would find a really good astrologer and do that. Because when I had my natal chart done, I was about 30 years old, and boy, did that help me a lot. And it taught me about my previous life, my earlier years in my previous life. And then it helped to see how I would unfold as I was walking through that clockwise spiral of life. So the one aspect, though, that I wish I had known a little bit more about with my natal chart was my North Node. And one of the books that I'm going to strongly recommend if you are interested in finding out more information about your natal chart, it's called Astrology for the Soul. Okay, you can see my copy is very, very battered up, but it's by Jan Spiller, and it's an incredible book, and it has a chapter on each of the different North Nodes. There's only 12 of them, and so you're going to find out which one you are and what you will do. And you can also look this up on the internet. There's a lot of websites that you can just Google, North Node calculation or whatever, and all you need is your birthday or anyone else's birthday, because once you figure out your North Node, you can see how your North Node will work with other people's and how your lives connect. So in this book, in the very beginning, to determine what your North Node is, it has a little chart, okay, and you'll find these on the internet, and it just says the location of your North Node. And all you have to do is look up your birthday, and then you can read all about whatever it says. And so the way that this book is laid out, these chapters are about 40 pages long. They're very, very detailed. It will start off with a nice bulleted kind of list of the qualities that you need to find your hidden gifts and talents in this lifetime, what you need to develop. what you want to focus on and work on, the direction. And it will give us another bulleted list of those qualities that you want to minimize, because those are things that are not going to allow you to grow, that they will make you regress into patterns that are not going to give you the best expression of your soul this lifetime. And there's also healing affirmations, and it will go into maybe where you were in past lifetimes, what relationships or how you will connect with in relationships, professions, all of that. So what I'm saying is this book is very, very comprehensive. There's lots of websites that will also discuss the North Node. I think it's something that if you are asking that question, or you are at a point in your life where you really want to have a soulful and spirit-driven life, that aspect is really, really, really important to explore. Sorry about the plane. And to understand for yourself. So check it out. I hope that this is helpful, and have a peaceful and prosperous day. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you liked this video, and I'll talk to you soon.